The Jamestown City Council voted last night to approve a new ticketing system for housing code violations. Our Bronson Rasmussen has more.
The point of the ordinance is to go after smaller violations, ultimately keeping them away from housing court.
So we're going hard on these what may be considered smaller crimes, right? Smaller issues, but are big for our residents. And it's something that we've seen in a couple other cities, larger cities. And we wanted to try it out here in the city of Jamestown as a way to immediately ticket and fine individuals and encourage them to clean up their mess.
Once a resident receives the fine, they'll have a limited time to fix the violation to have the penalty possibly dropped. From one of the 3 channels of law enforcement the fine goes through. For many council members, lesser violation complaints are heard every day.
Since I've been on the council, probably 90% of the calls I receive from residents have to deal with exactly what is contained in this ordinance. It's, for lack of a better term, quality of life issues. It's neighbors not taking care of their properties, it's barking dogs, it's unlicensed vehicles, and it goes on and on. And these are the issues that most affect the people, and I'm sure my fellow council members are also dealing with exactly the same issues and the same calls.
Members of the public turned out for the voting session to give feedback to council members on the proposed ordinance.
The Department of Development has worked hard to create a vehicle for improving our neighborhoods and our commitment to housing. It's something that I think will make our community much better, much more advantageous for people to live in a home, whether they have a home now or they're thinking about buying something in the future.
Some were concerned with the safety of city workers.
Code enforcement officer, agents, or new hires for them? Is there a plan in place for their safety concerns or
Director of Development Crystal Surdick responded by saying the Department of Development implements a buddy system when dealing with individuals in the field.
They already have to do affidavits of service, so they have to personally serve notices of violation and appearance tickets already as part of their job. So again, if there is an instance where they feel like they may be threatened, they will bring another code enforcement officer with them. If they feel they need to have assistance from the police department, they will make that phone call and JPD will assist as well.
What's next for the ticketing ordinance? Lawmakers now have to figure out how to implement the new system.
Reporting from Jamestown, Bronson Rasmussen, WNY News Now.